Hey, I'm coming out. Closet kept me in terms of gay. There's so much, don't know where to begin. No, I don't like boys, they're too much men and men. I'll admit that I'm a girl that wants girls for the win. Sue me if I'm different, or sue me if you can. Sorry that I'd pick K2 over any man. I'm Ellen when she's younger, I'm Lindsay without Sam. I'm Rosie's homo fanny pack, I'm Spashley's biggest fan. I'm gay, I'm really gay, I'm super duper gay. I'm gayer than a rainbow, I'm gayer than I'll say. Gay, I'm really gay, I'm truly very gay. You caught me, I'm a lesbian, and I like it that way. Girls, I love their hair, I love the way they move. Nope, not questioning, I've got nothing to prove. Why force myself to forget what I love? I'm here, I'm queer, dyed pioneer, I'm all of the above. Maybe I'm not a hipster, but boy do I love cats. There's little things us lesbies do, no matter where we're at. Like tell ourselves that maybe straight girls must be gay, and we won't buy denial, no matter what you say. I'm gay, I'm really gay, I'm super duper gay. I'm gayer than a rainbow, I'm gayer than I'll say. I'm gay, I'm really gay, I'm truly very gay. You caught me, I'm a lesbian, and I like it that way. I hope by now you realize, I hope I've made it clear. My gaydar bounces off the charts, I'm les from ear to ear. This may be much too homo, but darling, gay means cheer. So smile if you're lesbian, hell, smile if you're queer. I'm gay, really gay, I'm super duper gay. I'm gayer than a rainbow, I'm gayer than I'll say. I'm gay, I'm really gay, I'm truly very gay. You caught me, I'm a lesbian, and I like it that way. I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay.
Hello, chat. Welcome to the stream. I hoped you liked that song, and I hoped you liked the thumbnail of this video. Yeah, I can't believe that. I don't even know how to like fucking pronounce that shit, bro. Hold on. My fucking throat is like parched. I'm very parched today, chat. I should have drank some water before this. I can't even try to like pronounce that dumpy backwards. Yeah. You're fucking leaker. You leak DMs. Can't believe it, bro. Hold on one second, chat. I'm trying to fix some shit. But yeah. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you guys are having a great June. It's Pride Month, so happy Pride Month. And Dream would also like you to have a nice Pride Month, as I showed before. But we're gonna be talking about some Dream today. But first, I need to put on some music. All right. So Dream made a document around like October after like the initial allegation came out. So I think there's some pretty interesting shit into this document that no one's really brought up. So let me just skim through it. He gives the reason like he's bad with stats. He's not good with statistics, and how like he averages 10 million views and like 20 million views, and like his streams don't get as much viewership. So why would he cheat on something so insignificant? Which is pretty funny, considering like the fucking like John spawned the lie. But anyways, why would I cheat? Um, he talks about how like if I was cheating for clout or any benefit, I would not just place a 1.16 world record offline and look like a god. Or why would I not do the exact same thing for 1.15? Because that's not like the other one, Bucko. Um, this is the interesting part. The how. How could he cheat? The how is a question of how someone could have cheated in this situation, and why different methods may or may not be unlikely. Oh, fuck. Guys, I'm virus free. I don't know if you saw that shit. The first thing to mention during this section is a data pack. This seems like the most common accusation, especially in the comments of the video regarding it, and also by quite a few people in the Discord and other places. After my 1.16 personal best of the 19 minutes, I zipped up the world's file directly after and uploaded it to my Google Drive within 5 minutes. With this information, the mods were able to verify I did not use a data pack, or at least that it's extremely unlikely that I did. They can verify timestamps and see when certain folders were edited, as well as the timing of the world and the fact that it wasn't edited. This cancels out the data packs as possible solution based on the evidence. Another way that was mentioned is the directly modifying game files. I don't think that's what he did. This leaves the third and final option, which is a modded client or a mod through a mod loader. I used Fabric while I was on 1.16 because it was almost every speedrunner uses now. It allows you to use Sodium and other performance enhancing mods that were approved by speedrun.com. Boost my performance and yada 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 yada. There was something like pretty funny. I'm trying to find it. Dream bad, swan bad, yeah. All right, I'm gonna come back to this later. We're gonna watch a video chat. We're gonna like. I'm not gonna do any commentary because Dream said like you can re-upload shit and like you don't have to like worry about him striking you down. Like he gave permission. So like here's what we're going to do, chat. We're going to watch like I think it's like an 8-minute video in its entirety with no commentary from me. I'm going to be a lazy Twitch streamer in a second. But hold on. Let me find the video. It's a 6-minute and 30-second video. We're gonna watch in its entirety. So here you go, chat. Dream has a fucking similar like setup as I do when I stream. He's a Screwdriver fan.
We'll watch this together. By the way, this is Video Game Donkey. He made a couple of videos on it. I thought his video was funny, but listen, Video Game Donkey. I'm sorry, Video Game Donkey. I'm sorry to have let my biggest fan in the entire world down. I mean, his videos are just like sarcastic, I guess. So just when I'm watching this, just realize that.
Well, can't believe I'm actually saying this, but Dream cheated, you guys. This is such a horrific day for the Minecraft community, for people that are out of the loop on the Dream drama. 5 months ago, the famous speedrunner Dream got caught cheating in his speedrun, so I made a video called Minecraft Speedrunner Dream Busted for Cheating Drama, but then Dream put out a video proving, and notice how proving is in quotation marks there, he put out a video proving he didn't cheat, so then the whole internet flipped to being back on Dream's side, so I had...
Yes, the entire internet flipped to being on my side. It wasn't like there was not a single video ever made in support other than my video, and there wasn't like 10 videos made against my video, and all of collectively Reddit and collectively anyone that, you know, that wasn't a fan of mine, that was giving me the benefit of the doubt based on my behavior, which is a reasonable thing for a person to do. Come on, Donkey. Come on, Donkey. You're better than this, Donkey.
I know I said I wasn't going to react to this, and I wasn't, because like I feel like playing this video in its entirety is very important, but I just got to say something. Like, the level of like tears running down like Dream's face, like when he's saying this, it's like, oh my god, like he's taking this like fucking let me just keep playing. I'll shut up.
Make an apology video to Dream, otherwise my channel could have been cancelled. Well, turns out that apology video was a huge waste of my time because Dream really did cheat. Yep. Just yesterday, Dream admitted on Twitter that he cheated in his speedrun. Hey guys, Dream here. I'm writing this 10-page document in my bath at 4 a.m. on my phone. Blah blah blah, bunch of dumb shit. Turns out I actually did have cheat codes on. Whoopsie daisy, son of a bitch. Now, you guys know how big of a Dream fan I am. So to see this 5 months after defending this guy tirelessly...
Again, the only problem... I mean, like, it's a funny video, to be fair. His other videos were funny. I laughed at them when they first came out originally, even though it was in, like, the heat of the drama. But, like, we're a minute in. He's already talked about it. He said, like, 10 times I cheated and hasn't at all said what I actually said. Come on, Donkey. Come on, Donkey. Come on now.
From all the trolls and all the non-believers, and then turns out he actually was cheating this whole time. You know what? I'm not a Dream fan anymore. Yeah, I said it. I'm not a Dream fan anymore. I am so sick of this guy lying to his fans, distorting the truth, sending all of his fans on a witch hunt against me, and then to top it all off, he cheated this entire time, and you know what game he cheated at?
Donkey!
Yeah, let that sink in. Dream cheated at Minecraft, a game designed for 5-year-olds. Seriously, all you do in this game is hit dirt with a pickaxe and eat chicken, and Dream had to cheat at that? Children can beat this game, but Dream, the supposed master of Minecraft, he had to cheat at a game that children can beat. It is absolutely pathetic.
That was a good joke.
How about this? Speedrun an actual video game that people speedrun, like Mario 64.
Alright, I gotta pause the video again. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. But did you hear that fucking laugh he had?
Speedrun an actual... It is absolutely pathetic.
That was a good joke.
How about...
Yeah.
this. Speedrun an actual video game that people speedrun, like Mario 64. Oh wait, you actually have to be good at video games to speedrun Mario 64. Never mind. Also, there's no cheats for Mario 64, so I guess you could never speedrun that one. Here's a game for you to speedrun, Dream. Elmo's Letter Adventure. Your fans would love this game. Oh wait, you actually have to build.
Alright, Donkey, come on. I will speedrun whatever game you want with you. Okay? Donkey, listen. I cannot lose you as my biggest fan, Donkey. I can't. This would be devastating. I will speedrun a game of your choice. You can teach me. You can help me. This is sad.
The entire alphabet to speedrun this game. Dream, you could speedrun Pokemon, but you'll probably die instead. So there it is, everybody. The mods were right. Dream cheated, and I'm gonna be honest here. My apology video, I was actually being sarcastic that entire time. Yep, I knew he cheated all along. Dream, you blew it. You embarrassed yourself, and you ruined Minecraft for everyone. I can no longer play Minecraft because of you, because you are such a horrible person. Every time I see the Enderman, all I can think about is when Dream's career ended because he cheated. So there it is, everybody. Dream sucks. We all hate Dream now. He is a moron. He is terrible at video games, and I am really hoping that I don't have to do another apology video after this, because I would look really stupid now if I had to do another one.
Donkey. Listen, Donkey, I think you owe me an apology. I do. I think you owe me an apology. You misrepresented my words. This whole video that's going to be seen by millions of people makes it seem as if I just said, yeah, guys, I'm a manipulative asshole and I cheated. And I lied about it. Donkey, I never meant to lie to you, okay? I hope you'll understand. I made a mistake. But I didn't lie. I didn't lie, okay? I didn't lie. You can call me an idiot. You can revoke my big brain pass. You can lower my IQ on the montages. But don't stop being my biggest fan, Donkey. I need you, Donkey. Yeah, and on a sad note. Why? Whatever. Anyway. Yeah. So that's that. Let me switch back to Minecraft real quick.
Okay. Is there ever been in my entire life, I've been watching YouTube since 2015. I don't think there's been a single more pathetic 6 minutes and 30 seconds I've ever seen from a big YouTuber. That was bad. That was horrific. I honestly can't believe you guys sat there and watched it. Because this 6 minutes felt like an entirety. That it's oh, you misreset. He's so what's the term? Passive aggressive in this video. He's acting oh, it's all an epic joke and it's all funny, but then he's oh, you misrepresented my points and shit. It's oh my god. And this is just one part of his stream. This is just one part. Has anyone ever been this bad? As a big YouTuber, I know we got John Swan, but okay, I just want to say this. If John Swan had this 6 minute 30 second thing on on a stream of his, then like everybody would be tearing into shreds on him. All right. Like they're both, yeah. They're both like, oh my god. All right, back to the initial document. Okay. Where does this say plugins? Okay, I've coded many plugins and I don't even know where to start with the mod. Okay. Plenty evidence backed up as well, blah blah blah. Out of 30 plugins, 29 of them are either coded by George or myself. Okay. Out of out of the mods, 0 out of the 3 coded by George or myself. And it's a plugin that was supposedly the one that accidentally cheated, quote unquote. I have a theory that where John and Dream were actually working together. It's so weird how they like are so similar, not simpler. um trying to find where. Okay, so he goes into data. I don't give a shit because like he didn't really understood the data. All right, here we go. And that I've tried to contribute in countless ways, whether it be promoting top runners, assisting the mod team, or just bringing attention to speedrunning itself. Now there's some people that even, if I'm 1000% proven innocent, will say I'm a cheater because it fits their narrative. Assumption about everything is that I'm just a very unlikely occurrence is that it's more likely than the data is just being presented makes it seem due to the sampling bias and other factors. I spoke with the Minecraft dev about it for quite a long time, and the dev came to the same conclusion. I'm sure I'll probably find myself talking to other developers and staffers as well. The sad thing is, I'm definitely not an expert in statistics. You like stats, Dream? So it's much harder for me to defend myself than I was. American education. American education. I'll read you the final paragraph because everything is just blah, blah, blah. I've been left in the dark when it comes to the process behind the scenes, but I haven't really heard anything good come from the mods. And some of them don't even like me at all. And I'm not really expecting anything good to be announced. Well, in my favor. I decided to write this instead of making a video because even though it will probably be spread a little bit, it's not going to be seen by millions of people who could bring hate towards others, towards the people who are leveling these accusations. I believe most of them have good intentions, even though I know some of them definitely don't. However, depending on how annoying things get, I may be forced to make a video going over these things I said here, and a lot of other things. Time will tell that, though. That's really gotta say. That's just my perspective. But yeah, this was a document made in October of 2020 after like the initial allegation happened. And then the Geosquare video came out. And then Dream made his retaliation with a Harvard professor. And all right. Quick musical break.
With a smile for hours at a time, stare at the ceiling while I hold back what's on my mind. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. Fact is, I can never get off of my mattress, and all that they can ask is, why are you so sad, kid? That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. So you can see I'm trying. You won't see me crying. I'll just keep on smiling. I'm good. And it just keeps on piling. It's so terrifying. But I keep on smiling. I'm good. I've been caring too much for so long. Been comparing myself for so long. Been wearing a smile for so long. It's real, so long. It's real, so long. It's real. Always being judged by a
Okay.
bunch of strange faces.
Okay, I think I've had enough. We're gonna go over Dream's VOD. I'll do my best to skim through this because it's an hour and 30 or 25 minutes. So it's only in 720p. Yeah, let me. Is there? No, there's no fucking transcript. Fuck. Okay, let me see if there is a version of the transcript. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please. Thank God.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right. Thank you, Creeper XD. Okay. Thank fucking God. All right. Hold on. All right. Well, I start off with this.
Or what? I was the same way with the John Swan stuff when John Swan was Like when that was about me and that was like negative towards me. That's just how I am. There's no changing that. So, anyway, so summary of the pace win. So essentially, everyone knows about the cheating drama that happened back in December. Well, actually, to be fair, the speedrun was in October, I think, or very early. No, it was October. It was in October. And I did a series of 6 1.16 streams in October of 2020. I know it feels so far away, even though it wasn't that long ago. I mean, it was like 8 months or no, wait, October. How long ago was October? 9 months. Even though it was 9 months ago, it feels like it was like 10 centuries ago because so much always happens in the Minecraft community. And of course, somehow 9 months later, this is still a relevant topic. Just shows how much there is going on all the time. That this is still somehow a relevant topic. But anyway, so there was a series of 6 live streams.
Cope.
In which, after I did them, where I was streaming, I did a lot of speedrunning streams before that, but during these 6 live streams, I had incredibly high pearl rates and blaze rod rates, and this was investigated by the speedrun mod team. Now, before I get started going into this, just because I feel like this is important to say, overall, guys, I do not support any harassment, any threats, any attacking, anything on my behalf or just in general. I don't support any kind of hate at all. Okay, I don't in any way, and that's why when I do things like this, I like to make them more lighthearted. That way, it becomes memes. You know, like last time there was like people were doing like ship fan art between like Detective Dream and John Swan. Like whatever, call it creepy if you want. I think it was funny, but like.
I'm just gonna replay that.
Time there was like people were doing like ship fan art between like Detective Dream and John Swan. Like whatever, call it creepy if you want. I think it was funny, but like being lighthearted about things, I think generally makes things better rather than being like hateful or mad or whatever. So, you know, if you feel the need to say anything, make it lighthearted, make it funny, you know, make it happy.
All right, guys. From now on, like, you know, I'm gonna be criticizing Dream, but like, don't feel the need to attack Dream here. If you're gonna say anything, make sure to make it lighthearted, funny. Don't send unnecessary hate to Dream Minecraft. But okay. All right, this part is hilarious.
So I'm scrolling through my videos, okay? How many videos do I have? I don't know how many videos I have. I have a lot of videos. 6 months ago, no speedruns. Okay, well, I mean, to be fair, they're speedruns. They're not speedruns. They're not official. Okay, I'll clarify my verbiage because people like to nitpick everything. No official speedruns, okay? These are all me and my friends goofing around in Minecraft. You know, they're not something that is submitted to an official leaderboard or anything, obviously. But anyway, that's that.
Okay. That was just he talks about how like he never uploaded this video and like okay. Here we go.
As of 2 days ago, all of the videos, all the speedruns I've uploaded on my channel were still, despite the drama back in December, verified. They were still on the speedrun.com website 2 days ago. So I feel like that's important to get across. That's important to get across before moving further, because I feel like that's something people are like, I don't know, held up on for YouTube's sake. Anyway. So going on to 1.16. So I did speedruns on. Let me change my back end game. Here we go. I missed the rage. Is this rage? Is this anger? I don't know. Anyway, so basically on 1.16 on speedruns, which obviously on my Twitch, I mostly do for fun. And if you go back and you watch my VODs back then, I mean, I'm memeing around, I'm doing dumb stuff, I'm throwing a lot, I'm jumping around in the nether with beds.
Okay. So this went from like right here. I should go to the conclusion. The only reason I'm taking the time to write this document is because I care about the speedrun community. Okay.
And stuff, like, I mean, it wasn't such a serious thing. I wanted to get a good time. I didn't even plan on submitting any time, and I say that at the beginning because I wasn't going for world record or anything, and I didn't ever get world record. But I was planning on getting a sub 25, which I ended up getting a sub 20. Anyway, and then they were under investigation, and it was about a week later, I think, maybe longer actually. I think it was longer than a week later, after I streamed the runs. People were suspicious, like from the community, over like, oh wow, he had higher drops, and so they brought that to the mods' attention, and then the mods came and talked to me and asked me for some things, and I provided everything that I could at the time. I provided my world download. I provided everything that they had asked for. The only thing that I wasn't able to provide was my mods folder, and the reason for, well, to be fair, I was able to provide it, but I told them it'd be useless, and I'll show you. I'll tell you why. Basically, in Minecraft, I'm gonna give an explanation of mods.
Okay. I'm gonna skip this part because he has like the same explanation in the fucking document. All right, I just want to get to the part where he like shits on that guy, on like the YouTube videos. Okay, I think. Yeah, here we go.
It's the video. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna react to it. Don't send any hate, please. Don't. It'll make me look bad, and it's not good. Please don't. I'm watching the video. But we're just gonna watch it all the way through. Pause, react, respond, etc.
Earlier today, Dream finally admitted to cheating his 1.16 speedrun.
That
and
is
in a nearly 3,000 word
misinformative.
apology, claimed that it was all just an accident.
That is true.
He modded
That is
the
true.
game, accidentally left those mods on during
Eh.
his speedruns, and haven't
Partially
we
true.
heard this story before?
Partially true.
Yes. The story of Cotton, the hitless Hollow Knight player who accidentally used invincibility in his runs. Long story short, it's the same situation with Dream, but in this case, it's actually worse. Dream's apology begs us all to move on from the drama. And the
You notice how like Dream like shut the fuck up when he said that? He like he was like, "Oh, this is all misinformation." And then like the guy's like, "Oh, this person another person who's a speedrunner accidentally left this shit." Like in a fucking sarcastic tone. Like he's been very fucking quiet.
That's phrased in a bad way, to be fair. That's phrased in a negative way. I mean, this drama's been for 11 months almost. Come on now. Come on. I feel like that's a very reasonable thing to be like, let's just, there's been so much drama involving it. Let's move on.
reality is that we have. It's been
Yeah,
6
you're right.
months.
Exactly.
So why is he in his bathtub at 4 a.m. bringing it up again? It's because earlier in the day, moderators rejected yet another run of his for cheating.
That is not true. That is very misinformative. So,
Okay. Dream's kind of right here. Like his other like speedrun didn't get like taken down for cheating, quote unquote. they took it down because he's a cheater, and like they don't like he's not reliable to be submitting like runs without like I guess like without fuck I had something in my head and it just like slipped out, but still Dream cheated in a different speed run, so he's a cheater, so they don't trust him on the other speed runs, so they took it down. That's what I'm trying to say.
So this run, you can even see on the screen right now what it says. It says rejected. Run has some questionable aspects and was performed by a known cheater. Okay. The mods yesterday confirmed in the Discord and said that no one, because that people shouldn't be saying that this run was rejected because it was confirmed as a cheated run.
All right, we got it.
But it's still, I completely lost my train of thought. What is wrong with me? Anyway, basically, that's incredibly misleading. It was not removed, and because there was nothing, there was no big drama around it. Like, people didn't like me because of it. People spammed me and hated on me because of it, and that's fine. Whatever, I can deal with that. But when this happened, I was like, all right. I mean, it's being brought up again. So I was like, I'll take this opportunity. I can bring it up because it's already being brought up again. And I got a message from somebody. I won't name who they are, but I got a message from somebody. It was a very nice message, and it made me want to say what I said. And it was somebody who had said before, called me manipulative and called me things before that upset me. And they messaged me and they apologized and said that they should never have said that, and said that I don't know, some things regarding it, and that they didn't believe in what they had said before, and that made me feel more inclined than I had at the time. Anyway, so those are the reasons, but that is just a complete like misleading lie, essentially saying this was rejected for cheating. It wasn't, and the mods have said in the Discord that's not why it was. I'm sure that they think it could have been. I'm sure there's plenty of people that think it could have been, because how are you going to trust somebody that whether accidentally or not used like a mod in any speedrun, even though it was a speedrun on Twitch. It wasn't something like with my YouTube speedrunning.
Wait,
so to me, it makes sense. And I said that.
Did he say mod here?
Whether accidentally or not, used like a mod in any speedrun, even
Like a mod. You said mod here.
though it was a speedrun on Twitch. It wasn't something like with my YouTube speedrunning. So to me, it makes sense. And I said that in my pace bin. I said, yeah, that's cool. Like, that makes sense. And actually, as of yesterday, I myself removed all my runs. So no more drama regardless. But I personally, this run as well, I just deleted them off my profile. I don't care. I'm not gonna submit any more runs. I don't care. I'm moving on. And if somebody doesn't want to move on, they don't want to move on. Who the fuck cares? Anyway, I'm watching this now.
His 1.15 world record speedrun. Gotta say,
And I will say that my other two speedruns in 1.15 that you saw on my channel were not removed at all, and we're still up on the leaderboard when I removed them. And as far as I know, there was no. And the thing is, those runs are ridiculous. Like, there's no way those runs ever would have been removed. The first one, I chopped down wood for 10 minutes. How do you chop down trees? It's easy. It definitely wasn't easy. It took a lot of time, but it was much easier now.
for him to suddenly become apologetic about the situation.
I mean, I've been apologetic about the situation since like January. Again, that's
January. Dream supposedly, according to his story, knew about this shit in January. And then you know what happened in February? Dream said John Swan is bad news on his Reddit. And then John Swan made an ass of himself. But it's a pretty interesting timeline we got here.
that's very misleading. Like, I apologize to the mods in I think January, and I apologize to other people in like January, and I did like interviews and stuff on YouTube since then multiple times. So saying that I randomly had a change of heart is not true whatsoever.
Let's talk about the apology. Dream
Okay,
starts
let's
off
do it.
by explaining how he hired a developer to write a mod for his patch 1.16 challenge videos. And
Yes.
Dream says it was for convenience.
No. So, again, I feel like he's just like selectively highlighting things and reading them. So, in this previous screenshot that we will go back to, We had just hired a developer to help with coding mods for videos. Now, this is coding mods plural. Now, I'm talking about like actual mods. Like, I don't know, as an example, maybe Sapnap's video, mobs being giant, or Antfrost's video, mobs being tiny, or my video, mobs being like random sized, like, you know, so on. That's unrelated to a mod or a mod related to drop rates or anything. Those are mods. I'm saying mods in general. So a lot of people are misinterpreting that and saying, well, you hired somebody to make a hack mod. It's like, no, that doesn't. First of all, that's like the dumbest thing in history. Like, as if, I don't know, that is stupid. I think anybody would agree that is a dumb thing to say or to have done. Like, yes, I'm going to go and hire a mod and hire a mod developer. Be like, hey, can you code me cheats for this speed run? That'd be the best idea ever. Anyway, but yeah, this is about coding mods, as in like coding mods for videos, like challenge videos, Minecraft butt videos, like coding mods
Minecraft butt videos? What?
where creepers are huge and other, you know, I don't know. I've done tons of videos where
Like Minecraft butt blank. Okay.
needed. And usually we use plugins. Like, this is a mod, Minecraft, but it's pitch black. Like, how can we?
I was
do
about
that
to say,
without a
like,
mod?
the sex
It's a
mod's
mod,
real?
not a plugin. And mods and plugins are different. And Minecraft, we can only see one chunk. Again, that's a mod. So, modded Minecraft butt videos. Anyway,
challenge videos, and Dream says it was for convenience.
so that's misleading, because that's not at all what happened. But
Didn't want to waste so much time acquiring the ender pearls needed to beat the game.
so in our challenge videos, this is something that we said before on live streams about Enderman. Is since, like, I don't even know how long it's been basically since the beginning of time. Like, since we started doing challenge videos, we've had a plugin that makes Enderman drop pearls more likely and Enderman spawn more likely because of how Minecraft works, and it sucks. And like in older versions of Minecraft, when you're just farming pearls, unless you're just doing like OP strategies where you tower up in the million blocks in the sky, pearls are very hard to obtain. And so for challenge videos where we're just playing for fun and we're trying to beat the game and we're not going to sit there in caves for a million hours hunting Endermen, we want to be like running around and being killed by epic whatever challenge we're doing. Obviously, that's how that makes sense. That's something that's not an unreasonable thing to say. But that's a plugin, though. That's a plugin, not a mod, and that's very important. This is the part that people are misconstruing. That's a plugin, and it's a plugin that we've had for like since the beginning of my YouTube, essentially. Since like
Guys, it's a plugin. Let's go back to the original document. Hold on. Out of 30 plugins, 29 of them are either coded by George or myself. Out of the mods, 0 out of the 3 were coded by George. So the mods weren't coded by Dream or George. But 29 out of 30 were coded by George and Dream.
we started doing challenge videos. After the first few, we realized, holy cow, it takes a million years to kill Enderman. This is ridiculous. This was the most boring part of the video. It's like an hour and a half in video recording time when it should be like 20 minutes, right? Anyway, so that's a plugin from a very long time ago.
So, in his own words, he used this mod in his challenge videos for the exact
Not a mod, a
same
plugin.
reason why someone would use it to cheat a speedrun.
I feel like it's like he just said something that's like, he just said like, water is water. Like, yes, obviously my videos, I beat the game in my videos. Obviously anything I would do in my videos is with the intention of making the video either more entertaining or better. And in that case, for challenge videos, it'd be making it so it's more likely that we beat the game. You might as well say I coded, I coded plugins in the past for videos like the black hole mod and made them in the way where it's possible. That way it's better to speedrun. Like, yes, that's nonsense, obviously. Water is water. Yes, I understand that. That statement is like a non-statement.
to save time. Dream claims that this mod was used accidentally in his speedruns.
No.
And it follows
That is
from his
just
behavior
false.
that
That's
he
just
also
false.
never noticed
What?
that this mod was being used.
Okay.
I know he claims it's a plugin, not a mod. He claims this mod was used accidentally in his speedruns. Huh?
Dream claims that this mod was used accidentally.
Okay, let me zoom in a bit so I can fucking read the video. Or let me just look in closer. I talked with the developer and ended up finding out that was working on the mod stuff. He had added some improvements from our child services to the client site mod so that they would work in single player for videos like chocolate single player mod videos. Okay.
In his speedruns.
No.
And it follows
That is
from his
just
behavior
false.
that
That's
he
just
also
false.
never noticed that this mod was being used.
Okay. So I'm gonna this is the same. This is like the sentiment that most people have and are saying, like, yes, that sounds, if that was the case, that sounds absolutely ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. And that's not at all what I said, nor is that the case. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, if I had a mod coded that I knew I had a mod that upped ender pearl rates and blaze rod drops, why would I not think, oh, I have a mod that ups enderman rates and blaze rod drops, and go and check it? That doesn't make any sense. Obviously, that would be the most ridiculous thing ever. I'd be like such an idiot to say that. And like, why would I say that? I feel like you have to be an idiot to misinterpret those words and think, oh, this guy is such, like, he thinks we're gonna fall for this bull crap of him saying that he knew we had this mod, but he didn't think that was what happened when he was presented with math. Like, no, that's ridiculous. That's not, like, I feel like you have to I feel like I write things assuming that you have critical thinking and can, at least understand English, but I guess not. Anyway, in this case,
He's so petty. Like, he's like balding that like he didn't like supposedly this YouTuber misinterpreted what he said. Like, holy shit.
What I explained in the document that everybody that has made a video on this clickbaiting Dream said he cheated has chosen to either intentionally or unintentionally miss out is that I've never ever in any of my videos used a mod that increased pearl rates or increased blaze rod rates. And as a developer, plugins and mods are completely different. If you tried to use a plugin as a mod, they don't work. You can't have a plugin that would work as a mod ever. It doesn't, they don't work in a similar way whatsoever. So a plugin that increases pearl rates that we've had since the beginning of time is not similar at all to a mod that increases pearl rates that I had no idea existed. So that's the first thing.
He had no idea existed. Out of 30 plugins, 29 of them are either coded by George or myself. Okay.
Secondly, it's an iteration of a mod. So in this case, just to explain more thoroughly, because the pastebin, I guess, isn't completely thorough. This is the timeline of events here. I'll you know what? I'll open Paint.
All right, this part sucks, Dick.
Time. I'm not focusing on that. So this is 1.16 coming out. Minecraft, but it's pitch black. Or Minecraft, but we can only see it one chunk. Or other things that require a mod. Get obsidian. Go to the nether. I'll just set block. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Nether. This is recent, but the F3 thing is. Okay. I have to say, I didn't do that. Okay. That's. All right, never mind. It says dream not found. All right, anyway. Just put less dramatic. All right, there we go. All right. So, as you can see, okay, first, okay. All right, never mind. It says dream not found. All right, anyway, Okay, that's part of the mod, but okay, that's actually not part of the mod. That's part of. Okay, I didn't do that. That's all I have to say. I didn't do that. Okay, I'm whatever. I'm moving on. Anyway, so okay, whatever. Anyway, okay. Well, there's particles there. Oh wait, okay, no, okay, whatever. Anyway, as you can see on my F3. Menu, look at my coordinates. You see the difference, right? Now, when I go to like load like a texture pack, this is recent, but the F3 thing is something that you can see if I go back to. Let me do this. Where's the earliest time you would see it? I don't actually know. Where would it be? I don't know. I mean, probably in. I'm just trying to find which videos are which. Okay, so here I'll link a video. God, in 4K. Shut up. All right, let me just put on a random texture pack. I don't even know to be fair, I don't know what any of these texture packs are, so I mean, maybe these are hack texture packs. You know, you don't know. You'll never know. Let me just put on like. Okay, I don't even have a texture pack. Deal or no, whatever. Okay, I don't even care. I'm just switching. Look, there's fan art. It's incredible. It's amazing fan art. You can't do that in normal Minecraft. That's incredible. That's from a mod. Let me go to like my title screen. Okay, now I have the texture pack on. But look, Dream servers. Wow, it says Dream servers. When I go here, wow, can make your bitrate really bad. And your bitrate is just something that affects your quality on YouTube. And there's plenty of things like that. Like as an example, like.
All right, let me get to the other video he reacts to.
Many months before 1.16 was released, killing Endermen. And so he realized, oh, well, whenever their plugin that currently works on 1.14 can be better on 1.16, right? And so on 1.16, he worked on a plugin. Now again, say importantly, a plugin, not a mod. Okay, a plugin, which is completely different. Completely different. They are not compatible. They don't work. Now, I was not aware even of the plugin. So I'll just say this. I was not aware even of this plugin being worked on, right? Now, he also made a mod, and I'll explain why. In single player, it's different than in multiplayer. And we've done videos that realized.
Okay, let me go back. So he claims that like someone that was working on a mod also made a plugin that was a better version or an updated version of the one that he had in a later version of Minecraft. And for like no reason decided to like let him in the know, like he had that like equipped, I guess, like in Minecraft.
They're not compatible. They don't work. Now, I was not aware even of the plugin. So I'll just say this. I was not aware even of this plugin being worked on, right? Now, he also made a mod, and I'll explain why. In single player, it's different than in multiplayer. And we've done videos that have to be in single player. Like the shock video, where we have to get shocked because you have to have something that hooks up to like you being shocked. And if you're playing on a server, a plugin can't tell your computer to shock you. That'd be really bad. Servers would be able to take advantage of that. You have to be able to do that on your computer. So you need a client-side mod. It's same for, as an example, George's eye video, where he controls Minecraft with his eyes. Anyway, so you need a client-side mod for that. So them, having the foresight that they do, thought, oh, well, that'd be great. I can make a mod that does it as well. That way, even if they're doing it in single player, they still have the same effect, because that would be pretty annoying, right? They did it. It was in an early rendition of this, whatever you call it, Dream Team mod, I guess I'll call it. And as a Java developer, I decompiled them with the Java decompiler to even look through the code and make sure. And there was nothing. But the problem is I was asked a week after my run. And in a week, a lot changes. So I move mods around. Mods are deleted. New versions of mods are updated. So on and so forth. So by the time the week had passed, there was nothing. So I have nothing. I had no reason whatsoever in any way, shape, or form to believe in any way that I ever could have cheated. Binomial distribution, which is over a long period of time. And basically what it is if you have a higher percentage over a long period of time, then you can come to a conclusion it's unlucky. It's not going, you got a 1 in 7.5 trillion, you were just always getting pearls. Obviously that's noticeable. If you're always getting pearls, that's something you notice. If you're always getting blaze rods, that's something that you notice. But if over time, over 6 days, you're just getting more pearls, like not that much more pearls. I mean, you're getting a decent amount more pearls, but you're not getting so much more that every time you're trading, you're getting pearls, because not every time you're trading, you're getting pearls, obviously. So it's not as noticeable as making out to be. Well, wouldn't you notice good luck? It's like, yeah, but I have something to show, which I will pull up 1 second. Let me look at over here. So I'm sure a speedrun mod could confirm this. Perfect. And this is a very random thing, but look at this. Screenshots. This is a screenshot after my record on, not world record, but record on 1.16. And this is talking to a moderator before anything was brought up about luck in any way whatsoever. Like this, we're talking about luck, but it's unrelated. I promise it's unrelated to the speedrun controversy. I'm sure the mod team could confirm that. I said, I feel like my drop luck 9th of 2020, that I feel like my drop luck is average after everything that happened. And it was unrelated to being accused in any way. I volunteered that information. None of those people did as well. So that's my point. Is this is from October 9th, before anything was even brought up. I even say I feel like my drop luck is average. It doesn't, that was my feeling at the time. I was like, yeah.
I'm kind of feeling like out of this. Like, I'm trying to find like when he reacts to like another like video, but like I just don't. I'm not. Like, he's just so like, he rambles so much. Yeah, I think I'm done. Thank you guys for watching in the stream. But yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Like, Dream. Goodbye, everyone.